Hello,
Mhm.
YouTube. Welcome to the next episode of Rime of the Frostmaiden, Hoth Star Wars story. We lost the audio of this episode, so I'm here with Michael, who plays Cordo Borkar,
Hello.
and Michael is going to assist me in explaining the player side of what happened. So, the players that the party arrived here with Jarthra, and they were searching for the items stolen from Caer Koenig by the Ugnaughts, the evil Ugnaughts, at the Ugnaught outpost at Kelvin's Cairn. And so the group made their way up to the front gate, and they worked their way inside. They went south here and found some items in this room. And then they also found some experiments, some zombie like uh, gross humanoids that were locked in these cells here.
They were quite gross.
Yeah,
I
and
to add that.
they killed a few Ugnaughts like Ruvik and Scorn. One Ugnaught ran over here, and that'll be important later. And then they came in and killed the lead Ugnaught, Nildar Sunblight. And where's that image? Let me pull up an image of Nildar desktop. This one. Here's Nildar Sunblight. He's an Ugnaught. He's a corrupted Ugnaught, and that's important. And they also had their initial escort, Ertild. They had cornered Ertild here, and they were interrogating her. So after defeating Nildar and the corrupted Ugnaughts, the party left the Ugnaught stronghold to travel back to Caer Koenig. Um, Kadium found a note on Nildar's body, and it read, Brother, you will find me on the frozen ferry in Easthaven. From this new base, the search for Charterlin continues. Long may our father reign over this dark land. And it was signed by Dearth. The group argued over what to do next, and they interrogated Ertild, who was clinging on to life. Uh, San kept punching Ertild until she revealed that the Ugnaughts were searching for Charterlin to use with experimentation under orders from Nildar. Ertild also gave the location of Zardarok's fortress, Zardarok's Sunblight being Nildar's father. San then knocked out Ertild once again and slung her over his shoulder, and the party left. They started to go through the front gate here to meet back up with Jarthra, and blaster fire came from the bunker over here. At which point, Cordo and Bodar stayed outside. Cordo was carrying a box, and Bodar was trying to deflect the blaster fire. And Kadium decided to try to find the entrance to the bunker from the inside, and San followed suit. Do you have anything to say about any of this, Michael?
Yeah, I think you've got it all down to a T here, Matt.
Oh, thanks. Um, then Bodar ran towards the bunker and used the force and put pressure, and Cordo started returning fire behind some crates.
I missed all of my shots. It was it didn't go well for me, but hey, at least it was a good distraction.
Bodar was able to throw back this Ugnaught with the force, and Kadium and San examined. They went down this tunnel and found this trapdoor and used some scanners to examine the tunnel. And then Kadium traveled down the tunnel, opened this hatch, and threw a grenade. And it exploded and killed the Ugnaught inside. The group then met back up with Jarthra down here, and they returned to Caer Koenig. Caer Koenig.
Matt, your audio's cutting out.
My audio's
Maybe
cutting
this
out?
is Discord. Yeah, it just started on
That's
Discord. I don't know if it
on
was in.
Discord. My audio's fine. All right. Back at Kier Koenig. Uh, the group met back up with Jarthra, and they met a tennis Swift at Frozen Far Expeditions. They dropped off Erthild for future interrogation, and they didn't really trust Jarthra. The group kind of was like, Jarthra's also an Ugnaught, and we just fought a bunch of Ugnaughts. Um, and Jarthra kind of told them that they need to hurry because the moons of Hoth were shining down. For those that don't know, Hoth has 3 moons. The largest is called Stygia. It's a pale blue moon. The second is Nessus, a desert moon that glows rusty red. And the last is called Silvani. It's a small white moon. And the moons are significant because they have religious meaning to the people of 10 towns. They got paid, the party got paid for their work, and Atenis reminded them of some other jobs, some other leads for some bounties. Um, there was Hlyn Gangrybane, and she had some information on another job, and she frequented Hook, Line, and Sinker. And with this information and the lead to East Haven, the group were talking about traveling to the next town over, called Caer Dineval. So they knew that East Haven was all the way over here. They were in Caer Koenig. They thought Caer Dineval would be the next stop. But they wanted to sleep for a little bit. They also planned in the morning to visit back with Trovis, the speaker of Caer Koenig, who's a Trandoshan. Bodar wanted to confront him a little bit about the battles between Trandosha and Kashyyyk. They also wanted to let him know that they had finished their task. Everyone rested at the Northern Light in Caer Koenig, and before sleep, they looked out on the horizon. Cordo noticed a faint, glimmering speck at the edge of the nightly aurora outside. San felt a little guilty about the parts of the day. Bodar felt a strange presence under the night sky, and Kadium was just tired and needed a rest after a decent day's work. Did I miss anything, Michael?
Well, I think you got mine down. I need to specify that the light was moving erratically.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think I should have known about the other characters' improvement
I didn't reveal what
reactions.
really happened, but I gave the
Okay,
gist. I gave the gist. I gave the gist.
that's fair. Okay.
Um, but yeah, that is the overall story. I know this episode will probably be short, but thanks for tuning in, and like and subscribe. That's all I have to say about that.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.